Hi guys, I'm Robin and this is Living Simply, and today is the introduction to a new feature on my channel which is called Fit Tip Thursdays. Now what this is going to be is every Thursday I'm going to come on YouTube and I'm going to give you a fitness or health tip, okay? So let's get started with week one, and our health tip for today, or fit tip for today, let's say. My fit tip for today is for anybody who is wanting to lose a little bit of weight. Okay, it's one simple thing that you can do to lose weight, and that is go to bed hungry. Now, I'm not talking about going to bed like absolutely starving, like, oh my god, I'll never sleep because I'm so hungry. That probably won't help you, to be honest, because either you won't be able to sleep, you'll wake up feeling cranky, or you'll just end up getting up in the night and eating something anyway, and then this whole thing's pointless. But I am talking about maybe having your dinner just a little bit earlier. So I, for example, have 2 kids. They get hungry kind of early, so we tend to eat our meals. The latest we really eat our evening meal is about 6 o'clock. Sometimes it's as early as 5:30. Sometimes it's a bit later, like if we're not very organised, but we're normally aiming for 6 o'clock. So we've normally finished eating by about 6:30. And then after that point, usually I will not eat another thing until breakfast the next day. And sometimes this can be really hard because, you know, when you sit down in the evening and you're like, oh, I fancy a snack. You know, I'm not saying like deny yourself for your whole life, but if you are wanting to lose a little bit of weight quickly, just saying no to that evening snack, have a cup of tea, have a drink, have something, you know, like low calorie instead, just water, or yeah, a plain cup of tea. So the other thing that is really beneficial when you go to bed hungry is that normally you wake up hungry, and that means that if you're not somebody who normally eats breakfast, you will probably find that you want to eat something earlier on in the morning. Now, it might sound like a bad thing, I understand, especially it might be throwing your whole routine out of sync. But remember, we're in quarantine at the moment, so routines are like all over the place anyway. When you eat earlier in the morning, it starts your metabolism running earlier. So that means that once you're awake and it's daytime and your body's using energy and burning energy and needs energy to do things, you have, you know, fueled it with a bit of food, and your metabolism, the thing that burns all this fat anyway, is working. It knows that it's daytime, it's time to move, it's time to use all this energy. Other point why we should go to bed hungry, or like a little bit hungry, is that it's actually really bad for your sleep if you eat too close before bedtime. So going to bed when you're full and you've got like a belly full of food, it actually ends up in you having worse sleep and less time of deep sleep. So, which is when your body, you know, recovers, recuperates, and gets you ready for the next day ahead. So going to bed just a little bit hungry, it's not only beneficial for your weight loss, if that's what you're going for, it's also beneficial for your overall sleep quality. And when we sleep better, we feel better, and when we feel better, we tend to eat better and live better. So one little simple thing that you can start to do today to hopefully bring a bit more health, a bit more happiness, and if you're looking for it as well, a bit more slimming down. So give it a try, let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear if it works for you. You know, these things, they don't work for everybody, so I would say just try it. If you like it, if it's working, amazing. If it's not at all working, quit, it's fine, don't worry, try something else. But let me know how you get on in the comments below. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!